Ever wonder why some folks keep going when the odds are against them? What if the secret to winning is just hanging in there? You know what I mean, right? Let's dive into the fascinating world of unity in business, and to kick things off, let's take a moment to appreciate a natural wonder that perfectly embodies this concept, the mesmerizing sight of a flock of birds flying in unison. Picture this: thousands of birds, effortlessly navigating the skies, their movements perfectly synchronized. It's like watching a well-choreographed dance, but without a single rehearsal. This stunning display of unity in nature is not just beautiful to behold, it holds valuable lessons for the business world. Just like these birds, when individuals or organizations work together in harmony, they can achieve incredible feats. But what exactly is unity? In the context of business, unity is the coming together of people, ideas, and efforts towards a common goal. It's the glue that holds teams together, the driving force behind successful collaborations, and the secret ingredient that can turn a struggling company into a thriving enterprise. Unity is like the fuel that powers the engine of progress, and without it, even the most brilliant ideas can sputter and fail. Let's look at some vivid examples of what unity can achieve in business. 1. Landing a big client. When every member of a sales team works together seamlessly, pooling their knowledge and skills, they can win over even the most challenging prospects. 2. Selling a business. A united front of owners, employees, and advisors can make a company more attractive to potential buyers, leading to a successful sale. 3. Winning a race. In the world of sports, a team that works together as a cohesive unit can outperform individual stars, crossing the finish line first. 4. Writing a hit song. When musicians collaborate, blending their unique talents and perspectives, they can create music that resonates with millions. 5. Building a dream home. A team of architects, builders, and designers working in harmony can turn a vision into a reality, creating a space that perfectly reflects the owner's desires. Now, let's turn our attention back to our feathered friends and explore how their flight patterns can inspire us in business. The flock of birds flying in unison is a powerful metaphor for unity, and it can be applied to various aspects of our professional lives. 1. Waiting for a late bus. Just as birds patiently adjust their flight paths to stay together, we must learn to adapt and wait for the right opportunities in business. 2. Learning to cook without burning the kitchen. Like birds learning to fly in formation, we must practice and refine our skills until we can work seamlessly with others. 3. Saving for a dream vacation. Birds conserve energy by flying in a V formation, and we can learn from this by pooling our resources and working together towards a common goal. 4. Teaching a kid to tie shoes. Just as birds teach their young to fly, we must mentor and guide our colleagues, helping them grow and develop within our organizations. 5. Debugging code all night. Like birds navigating through turbulent skies, we must persevere and work together to solve complex problems, even when the going gets tough. The relationship between unity and the flock of birds flying is profound. Just as birds rely on each other to navigate and survive, businesses thrive when their teams work together in harmony. Unity is the foundation upon which successful collaborations are built, and without it, even the most talented individuals can struggle to achieve their goals. Like the birds in flight, we must learn to trust and support one another, adapting to changing circumstances and working towards a shared vision. In the end, it's the unity of purpose and action that propels us forward, just as it does for the birds in their mesmerizing aerial ballet. To illustrate the power of unity in the face of adversity, let's look at the story of Thomas Edison. Did you know that Edison failed 10,000 times before finally inventing the light bulb? That's right, 10,000 times. But he never gave up. He kept trying, learning from each failure, and working with his team to refine their approach. It was through this unwavering unity of purpose and effort that Edison ultimately succeeded, illuminating the world with his groundbreaking invention. Another inspiring example is J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before her books became a global phenomenon, Rowling faced rejection after rejection. In fact, she was turned down by 12 different publishers before finally finding one willing to take a chance on her work. But Rowling never lost faith in her story or her ability to tell it. She persevered, united with her vision, and eventually created a literary empire that has captured the hearts of millions. And let's not forget about Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC. Before his famous chicken recipe became a household name, Sanders faced over 1,000 rejections as he pitched his idea to potential investors. But he never let those rejections discourage him. He kept going, united with his belief in his product, and eventually found success at the age of 65. Talk about never giving up. These stories remind us that unity is not just about working together in good times, it's about sticking together through the challenges and setbacks, too. It's like being on a roller coaster, the kind that makes your stomach drop and your heart race. Unity is what keeps you strapped in, screaming with your friends, ready to face the next twist and turn together. But unity in business isn't just about overcoming obstacles, it's also about creating something truly special. Take Brian Chesky, the co-founder of Airbnb, for example. Chesky views unity as crucial to the company's success, fostering a strong community among hosts and guests worldwide. It's like throwing the ultimate house party, where everyone feels welcome and connected. This sense of unity and belonging has been pivotal in Airbnb's strategy, helping them create a platform that people trust and love. And then there's the cooperative movement in Mondragon, Spain, which is like the ultimate team-building exercise. A group of workers united to form a federation of worker cooperatives that now operates successfully across various industries. It's like a bunch of friends starting a band and then becoming the next Beatles. This incredible example of unity in action demonstrates how working together can lead to economic resilience and prosperity, inspiring businesses around the world to adopt similar collaborative approaches. So, what can we learn from these examples of unity in business? Well, for starters, unity is like the secret sauce that makes everything taste better. It's what turns a group of individuals into a high-performing team, capable of achieving remarkable things. And just like the flock of birds flying in unison, unity in business requires trust, communication, and a shared sense of purpose. But let's be real here, unity isn't always easy. It's like trying to herd cats or get your family to agree on what to watch on Netflix. There will be disagreements, conflicts, and moments when you feel like throwing in the towel. But that's where the real magic happens. It's in those challenging moments that unity is truly tested and strengthened. So, the next time you're facing a tough decision or a seemingly insurmountable obstacle at work, remember the flock of birds flying in unison. Remember the power of unity and how it can help you soar to new heights. And if all else fails, just imagine yourself as a bird, gracefully navigating the skies with your flock, united in purpose and unstoppable in your pursuit of success. In the words of Nelson Mandela, who emphasized the importance of unity in his fight against apartheid, if you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. Mandela believed that together, people could overcome great challenges and achieve remarkable goals, and he made unity his guiding principle in building a new South Africa. So, let's take a page from Mandela's book and embrace unity in our own businesses. Let's work together, support one another, and strive towards a common goal. Because when we do, we can achieve things that would be impossible on our own. We can create thriving companies, build strong communities, and make a positive impact on the world around us. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll look back and realize that our own success story was just as inspiring as the flock of birds flying in unison. So, let's spread our wings, embrace unity, and soar to new heights together. After all, as the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work, and in business, that dream can become a reality when we work together in harmony. But wait, there's more. In the next part of our journey, we'll dive deeper into the practical applications of unity in business, exploring strategies and techniques for fostering collaboration and building strong, united teams. We'll hear from more inspiring figures, like Oprah Winfrey and Richard Branson, who have harnessed the power of unity to achieve incredible success. And we'll discover how unity can help us navigate the ever-changing landscape of the modern business world, from embracing diversity and inclusion to adapting to new technologies and market trends. So, buckle up and get ready for an exciting ride. Because when it comes to unity in business, the sky's the limit. And just like our feathered friends, we'll be flying high, united in our pursuit of success and ready to take on whatever challenges come our way. Welcome back, everyone. In the last segment, we dove into the inspiring world of unity, drawing parallels between the mesmerizing sight of a flock of birds flying in unison and the powerful teachings of Nelson Mandela and Brian Chesky. Pretty cool, huh? Today, we'll explore 3 philosophies from these great figures, tying them back to the awe-inspiring unity of those flocks of birds. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about Nelson Mandela's philosophy of unity as a guiding principle. Mandela believed that unity was the key to overcoming great challenges and achieving remarkable goals. Just like a flock of birds navigating the skies through coordinated movement, Mandela saw unity as the force that could steer a nation towards freedom and prosperity. It's like watching a well-choreographed dance in the sky, isn't it? Mandela's vision of unity was his compass in building a new South Africa, much like how those birds rely on each other to reach their destination. Now, let's connect this philosophy to the concept of arete, or excellence, as Aristotle might put it. Imagine an athlete striving for arete in their sport. Just as a flock of birds moves in perfect harmony, the athlete trains relentlessly with their team, pushing each other to new heights. Their unity on the field or court leads to excellence, much like how those birds achieve their goals through collective effort. Now, picture a chef in a bustling kitchen. The chef's pursuit of arete is like the synchronized flight of a flock of birds, where every member of the kitchen staff works together seamlessly. Their unity in the kitchen leads to culinary excellence, creating dishes that are nothing short of art. Finally, consider a painter striving for arete in their craft. Like a flock of birds flying in unison, the painter collaborates with other artists, drawing inspiration and support from their community. Their unity leads to masterpieces that capture the essence of excellence, much like how those birds create a breathtaking spectacle in the sky. Moving on to Brian Chesky's philosophy, he views unity as crucial to Airbnb success, fostering a strong community among hosts and guests worldwide. Chesky's approach is like watching a flock of birds, where every individual's contribution creates a sense of belonging and trust within the platform. It's like being part of a big, global family, isn't it? Chesky's emphasis on unity has been pivotal in Airbnb's strategy, much like how those birds rely on each other to navigate the skies. Let's connect this philosophy to the concept of the 10,000-hour rule, as Malcolm Gladwell might put it. Imagine a guitarist dedicating 10,000 hours to mastering their craft. Just like a flock of birds flying in unison, the guitarist collaborates with other musicians, learning from each other and growing together. Their unity in the music community leads to mastery, much like how those birds achieve their goals through collective effort. Now, picture a coder working tirelessly to reach the 10,000-hour mark. The coder's pursuit of mastery is like the synchronized flight of a flock of birds, where every member of the development team works together seamlessly. Their unity in the tech world leads to innovative solutions, creating software that changes lives. Finally, consider a surgeon striving to reach 10,000 hours of practice. Like a flock of birds flying in unison, the surgeon collaborates with their medical team, drawing strength and knowledge from their colleagues. Their unity in the operating room leads to life-saving procedures, much like how those birds create a breathtaking spectacle in the sky. Now, let's dive into some inspiring stories that showcase the power of unity in business. First up, let's talk about Disney's incredible journey from bankruptcy to becoming an entertainment empire. In the early days, Walt Disney faced numerous challenges, but he never lost sight of his vision. He rallied his team around a shared goal, much like how a flock of birds flies towards a common destination. Through unity and perseverance, Disney transformed his company into a global powerhouse, creating magic for generations to come. It's like watching a flock of birds soar to new heights, isn't it? Next, let's explore Elon Musk's story with SpaceX and their near failures. Musk's vision of making life multiplanetary seemed like a distant dream, but he never gave up. He assembled a team of brilliant minds, united by a common purpose, much like how a flock of birds flies in perfect harmony. Despite numerous setbacks, SpaceX's unity and determination led to groundbreaking achievements, like the successful launch and landing of reusable rockets. It's like watching a flock of birds navigate through a storm, emerging stronger on the other side. Finally, let's look at Oprah Winfrey's incredible journey from rags to becoming a TV queen. Oprah faced countless obstacles growing up, but she never let them define her. She built a media empire by connecting with her audience and fostering a sense of community, much like how a flock of birds relies on each other for support. Through unity and authenticity, Oprah's show became a platform for inspiring stories and positive change, touching the lives of millions. It's like watching a flock of birds create a beautiful tapestry in the sky, isn't it? As we've seen, the power of unity is truly remarkable. Whether it's a flock of birds flying in unison, Nelson Mandela's fight against apartheid, or Brian Chesky's vision for Airbnb, unity is the key to achieving great things. It's like watching a well-oiled machine, where every part works together seamlessly to create something extraordinary. So, the next time you see a flock of birds soaring through the sky, remember the power of unity and how it can transform businesses and change the world. Until next time, keep flying high and stay united. As we wrap up our journey exploring the power of unity in business, it's time to dive into what this all means for our lives and how we can apply these lessons. You see the point, don't you? Unity isn't just a buzzword for businesses, it's a guiding light for our personal growth and collective success. Let's break it down with a few stories and reflections. First, let's talk about Steve Jobs' incredible comeback with Apple. After being ousted from the company he co-founded, Jobs returned in 1997 to a struggling Apple. Through sheer determination and a unified vision, he transformed the company into a tech giant. His return wasn't just about personal triumph, it was about rallying the team around a shared goal of innovation and excellence. Jobs' story is like a superhero movie, full of dramatic exits and triumphant returns, but ultimately, it's about the power of unity. Now, let's shift gears to Nelson Mandela's 27-year wait for freedom. Mandela's resilience during his imprisonment is a testament to his belief in unity. He used his time to strategize and unite others in the fight against apartheid. When he was finally released, his leadership brought South Africa together, showing the world that unity can heal even the deepest wounds. Mandela's journey is like a slow cooker recipe, taking time and patience, but the result is a delicious unity stew that nourishes the soul. Next up, let's look at Albert Einstein's late-blooming genius. Einstein didn't excel in his early education, but he never gave up. His persistence and dedication to understanding the universe led to groundbreaking theories that changed the world. Einstein's story is like a fine wine, getting better with age, showing us that unity with our passion and curiosity can lead to extraordinary results. Finally, let's not forget Ludwig van Beethoven's incredible compositions while deaf. Despite losing his hearing, Beethoven continued to create masterpieces. He relied on the unity of his inner vision and the support of those around him to produce timeless music. Beethoven's life is like a silent movie, lacking sound but full of emotion and impact, proving that unity can transcend even the most challenging obstacles. So, what does this mean for life? Unity is about more than just working together, it's about aligning our dreams, values, and actions with those around us. It's about understanding that we are stronger together and that our collective efforts can move mountains. Life lessons are like Wi-Fi signals, hard to catch but game-changing when you do. Unity teaches us that we're not alone in our struggles and that together, we can achieve what seems impossible. Can we apply it? Absolutely. Here are 5 tips to harness the power of unity in your life. 1. Break goals into bite-sized chunks. Just like a flock of birds navigating the sky, break your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes it easier to stay motivated and keep everyone on the same page. Unity thrives on clarity and shared objectives. 2. Celebrate small wins, like Nelson Mandela's incremental steps towards freedom. Celebrate every small victory along the way. This keeps morale high and reinforces the sense of unity within your team or community. It's like throwing a party for every level you beat in a video game, fun and motivating. 3. Embrace diverse perspectives. Just as Brian Chesky fostered a community of diverse hosts and guests at Airbnb, embrace the different viewpoints around you. This diversity can lead to innovative solutions and stronger unity. It's like a potluck dinner, everyone brings something different to the table, making the meal richer and more enjoyable. 4. Communicate openly and often. The cooperative movement in Mondragon thrived on open communication and collaboration. Make sure to keep the lines of communication open with those around you. It's like keeping your phone charged, essential for staying connected and united. 5. Stay resilient in the face of challenges, like Beethoven composing while deaf. Stay resilient and keep pushing forward. Unity helps us overcome obstacles and turn setbacks into comebacks. It's like a rubber ball, the harder you throw it down, the higher it bounces back. As we wrap up, let's leave you with some questions to ponder and share. 1. What's your toughest wait? Share below. Whether it's a personal goal or a professional milestone, we'd love to hear about your journey and how you're staying united in your efforts. 2. Could you keep going after 1,000 no's? Think about the resilience of Nelson Mandela and Steve Jobs. How can you apply their unity-driven perseverance to your own life? 3. What's the most unexpected way unity has helped you? From unexpected collaborations to surprising support systems, share your stories of unity in action. 4. How can you foster more unity in your community or workplace? Whether it's through small gestures or big initiatives, what steps can you take to bring people together? 5. What's one thing you can do today to strengthen your sense of unity? It could be as simple as reaching out to a colleague or joining a local group. Let's start building unity right now. In closing, remember that unity is not just a concept, it's a powerful force that can transform businesses, communities, and lives. Like a flock of birds flying in perfect harmony, we can achieve incredible things when we come together. So, let's keep the spirit of unity alive and see where it takes us. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we can't wait to hear your stories and insights. Until next time, stay united and keep soaring.